And good morning, family and friends. Day 2 of the Devil's Path. Beautiful morning. See the sun coming through. Not a cloud in the sky. And we have good views today, unlike the Northville Placid Trail. First ascent is 1,345 feet up to Indian Head Mountain. And then we have Twin Mountain, Sugarloaf, and Mink Hollow Lean-To, which we're staying at 6.8 miles only, but it'll take us a good portion of the day to get there because we're doing ups and downs and pretty intense climbing today. So for that, as it is a beautiful day, the temperature, when I woke up this morning, my pack thermometer said 50, but it seemed like it was a lot colder. It was cold during the night. I had everything, every stitch of clothing on to keep me warm. My summer quilt is a 3/4 under quilt. Really doesn't do the job in this weather. It's rated for 40 degrees, but it's more like 50, 60. But anyway, we got through it very good, no problem. So I'll be following the red dots, the red trail markers. So let's go. Let's see what Devil's Path has for us today. Oh, I've climbed about, I'd say about 1,000 foot. Steep climb. You can't really see how steep it is there, but yeah, it's steep. Taking frequent breaks. This young guy already passed me. Looks like he's a day hiker. I'll probably be seeing him on the way back down. But anyway, keep on pushing one step at a time. Well, we're at 3250. Whew. Boy, I tell you, doesn't get any easier, man. The older you get, the harder it is. 3250. I think I got about another 300 foot elevation to go. Well, looky. Got our first view. Indian Head Wilderness we're looking at. I'll have to get my peak finder to find out what mountains they are. Oh gee, I wonder if could that be the Hudson? Wow. Let's get my peak finder out and find out what mountains these are. So that mountain right there is Catskill High Peak, 3645. And that is Round Top, 34 or something. Makes sense, Round Top, kind of looks round. All right, first views of a long time. All right, let's go. There's some other nice views. So, Slide Mountain is right there, that peak. That's a 4145, I think. That's the one I want to do Friday, if weather permitting. And then right there you got Wittenberg and Cornell. Yeah, so we'll see. You're kidding me, right? We're gonna go that. Oh boy. Here's some more nice views. Told you we'd get a lot of views today. Okay, we came from there. That was the first viewpoint that we got on the other side of that mountain there. I don't know what it is. Beautiful day. I see a fire tower right there. I wonder if that's a Hunter Mountain fire tower. I don't know. I forgot to tell you that last ascent that I just showed you coming up. I almost fell backwards trying to grab onto a root or something to hoist me up. My foot slipped. I had everything I had to do to hold on so I don't fall backwards, because that would have been really bad. What? Another one? I thought we were up top already. All right, let's go. We're at 3,540 foot elevation right now. This is what the trail looks like up here. Okay, I need two hands. There's another little breakout point with a low view. Can't see much with the overgrowth. It's pretty cool, it just pops out. This big rock. Give you a little taste of the trail here. Some more ups. Just what I wanted. Alright, later. Now you can see that mountain in the distance. That's Twin Mountain. We have to go over that. Got to get there. I don't know how far away that is, but we have to get there. How does it happen? We passed Indian Head Mountain summit. There was no sign. So we're heading down to Jimmy Dolan Notch. And then we go up to Twin Mountain, the mountain that I showed you in the trees there. I mean, these downs are nice, but you know what happens at the end of the downs. Yeah, got to go right back up again the way we came. All right, I believe this is called Jimmy Dolan Notch, Platte Clove Road. All right, here's, so, yeah, we passed Indian Head Mountain summit half a mile ago. That was Kitchen Lean-To. That's where we started this morning at 3.2. Twin Mountain is 1.1. And then where we're camping, Mink Hollow Lean-To is 3.6. So here we go. Now we went down. Now we're going right back up, like I just said. Nobody said there was going to be a cakewalk hike. Devil's Path is known for roughness. And it's given to me. Halfway up Twin Mountain, I find this cave. I wonder if there's anything living in it. And no, I'm not going in. My curiosity does not lead me to go into this thing. I have to go up that. There, folks, is Indian Head Mountain, where we came from. And this is almost the summit of Twin Mountain, the mountain I showed you a couple of minutes ago. It didn't take me a couple of minutes to do this. It looks like we're at the top of Twin Mountain. Hold on, let me get the altitude, the elevation. We're right now 3,585 foot elevation. 3585. Not bad for almost a 73-year-old in a few weeks. July 6th, if you want to send me a birthday card. But then again, you don't know where I live. Well, I would, never mind. Yeah, July 6th. I'll be 73. And today is June 16th, I think. Today's 16th? Yeah. Today's June 16th. So in a matter of days. Weeks, I should say. A few weeks. Anyway, I'm rambling about my age. I don't want to do that. I want to look at this beautiful trail we have. See now, this is the difference between Catskill trails or any other trails that I'm used to and the MPT. This is very well defined. Most of it MPT is, but man, you had to guess where it was. Oh, this looks like a nice view spot right here. Oh, the trail goes right here. Oh, wow, look at that. How about that? You get to see how the trail opens up like this. You know what? It's 20 of... Wow. It is 20 of 12. I think I just found my lunch spot. Wow. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, this looks like a good lunch spot. This is not the summit. I have another 100-foot elevation to climb, about another 0.7, but good lunch spot anyway. Oh, Slide Mountain is right there. There's our next conquest, Sugarloaf Mountain, 3860, so it's another 200-foot elevation higher than this. But it looks like a gradual. It's not super vertical like we've been doing all morning. And then we go down. It's a pretty steep down. It's a rocky down. A lot of slate, shale rock into the shelter down below there. Well, this is a really nice stretch of flat trail here up top here, Twin Mountain. Well, here's a real difficult section. Two hands. I'm not gonna do this one. Maybe I can show you. Looks like a cave in there. I know the trail doesn't go in there. Another cave. Okay, I gotta get this. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay. I gotta lift myself up. Whew. Still going up, up, up. What the heck, man? All right, I'm putting this away. So this is the top of Twin Mountain. Yeah. Sugarloaf is over there. Right there. Slide Mountain. Right there. I think it's Friday's Conquest. Okay. Which way do we go? What's that way? Oh, we just came from that way. Going to go this way. So this is all the water I got left for the next 3 miles. There's no water up here, obviously. So I'd say it's probably about a little more than half a liter. It's going to have to work until we get to the next shelter in about 3.5 miles. Sugarloaf. And the descent doesn't look any gradual. It's going to be the same old radical down, radical up. I might as well get it instead of just looking at it. Okay, who the hell designed this? Going the right way. There's a blue, red blaze. Good Lord. All right, let's go. Down the bottom of this thing, I made it, obviously. Here, but I went down. Anyway, there's another cave. Huh. Good place to hang out in case there's bad weather. You're caught by the weather. It's a good place. Obviously, people have been here making fires. All right, continue down. I'll say one thing. This is the steepest decline I had off a mountain all day today. I hope it's not steep going up. Probably will be. That was a very tight squeeze down. I had to go down backwards. My water bottles came out of my pouch. Yeah. Still climbing down. Hope we get to the end of this notch soon. Start climbing up to Sugarloaf because, or Sugar Mountain, whatever it is. Sugarloaf, I think it is. this climb is going to be ridiculous. This reminds me, this is White Mountains steep. This is Northern Vermont Long Trail steep. Yeah, very steep. I mean, there's the mountain up there. You can't see it through the trees, but we're probably going to climb another 1,000 feet up. The summit is 38 something. Well, I'm glad it's a low humidity day. It'd be tough to do on a high humid day like last week. Couldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it. There's a recent blowdown cut. All right, I gotta focus. Look at this rock out of nowhere. Probably fell from above some time ago. Just met a girl with 3 dogs. She's gone up to Twin Mountain. I think I've hit the end of the... I don't know, looks like it still goes down. Man, this is something. So there's Sugarloaf. I thought we had to go up. And it's going to be just as steep as this. This is a very steep down. I mean, I can't keep on emphasizing it, but it is. I didn't remember how steep it was the first time I came through here. Probably because I wanted to block it out of my mind. Devil's Kitchen Lean-To, 4.6. That's all we've done. I left at 8 o'clock. It's 1:30. Well, I think there's a good reason for that. 2 mile to a parking area. And what's over here? What we have left to do. Sugarloaf Mountain, 1.2. Mid-Collar Lean-To, 2.2. Devil's Kitchen Tombstone Campground, that's tomorrow, 6.4. So 2.2 to Lean-To. Oh, it's going to take me probably 2.5 hours to do that. Because I got to go up Sugarloaf. All right, not going to get there talking about it. Up, up, up. Came from down there. Yeah, red blaze. Keep going. That's Twin Mountain. We just came down. Steepest descent I can remember on a trail. Well, that's Long Trail steep. Northern Vermont Long Trail steep and White Mountain steep. Even Southern Maine steep. And we got to still climb maybe 600 feet to get to the top of this baby. Another difficult climb up. Oh boy. The camera doesn't show, but this is hard. See, the problem I have with Devil's Path is, you're on top of a mountain, you don't know if it's the summit or not. Now, I've been going since that sign, an hour, 1.1 miles. I'm thinking I'm at the top, but I don't know. They don't tell you. Well, I have an altimeter. I can check that, GPS altimeter. I can check that. No, I see a little bit of a ascent there, so we're not at the top. I think I'm at the top. Because I see a long line of long distance of flat trail. I don't know. I see a footbridge. Too bad there's not a water pump right there. I got probably another 2-3 sips of water before I'm done. I got at least a mile of heavy ascent to get to the shelter. And then once I get to the shelter, the water source is a third of a mile away. What a pain in the neck. It's not right next to the shelter. So I'll set up my hammock, hang my food, and take my backpack with me and get the water. Because I remember last time, Sarge and I, we just took our water bottles and our filters. It was a pain in the neck carrying them. So I think, again, the problem with I have here, there's no sign that there's on the summit what your elevation is. No geological marker. Nothing. Now, I sense I'm going down a little bit. I think I reached the summit and I'm on my way down. There's not, like the AT and the LT, they have at the top of summits the name of the summit and your elevation. What's the problem here? I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely going down. So I hit the summit. So next stop is the shelter. Right out to the trail maintainers made these little rock steps here. See? All the way down. Very nice. Thank you, trail maintainers. I just walked over some footbridges. Wondering how in the heck they got all that stuff up here to make them. Wasn't easy. Yeah, little rock steps. Thank you, trail maintainers. All right. Continue our trek down. I remember this mountain coming down. Look at all the shale rock. All the loose rock. Fortunately, it's all flat. It's like, what? How? Did somebody put this here, or did they dig it out and this was it, like this? This is crazy. But yeah, I remember this one last time I came here. I have met some hikers, some day hikers coming up. Been running into a lot of day hikers today. No end-to-enders like me, which is good. It means I got the shelters to my, well, not that I want the shelter, but just my luck there'd be another hammocker out and he'd take the only spot at the shelter. So we're making our way down. I look up and that's to Mars Conquest in the morning. Plateau Mountain. Probably gonna have to climb 1,600 feet to get up there, but that's tomorrow's problem. Today, gotta get to the shelter. Still heading down. Still a lot of shale and rock. Check this out. Hope this thing doesn't fall when I go underneath it. Nah. Look at all this shale rock formation. Layer after layer. I guess that's how the Catskills were made. Oh, I have to go up that tomorrow. Don't even look at it. Let's just get down this thing. I need water. All right, Plateau Mountain Ascent, 1240. That's tomorrow. Orchard Point Vista, 3.4. Devil's Tombstone, 4.4. That's tomorrow. Let's see what this says. How far to our shelter? Oh, the other way. We've come 6.8 so far, so. Whoa, big rock. Jeez, it's not supposed to move. Look at that. That big sucker. That big ass rock was moving. I stepped on it. Okay, now where the hell is the... where is the lean-to? Oh, boy, I gotta figure this out. All right, we're at our shelter. All set up. Now I gotta look for water. Problem is, it's 0.3. We'll see. It's 6:30. I'm all set up here, having dinner. Tonight is, I forget what it is already. And I just tucked it away in my pot cozy. Bear line set up. It's 55 degrees. It doesn't feel 55. It's not windy. Last night it was windy. But yeah, it doesn't feel like 55. Got my bear line up the trail a little bit. And today we did 7 miles, hard miles. I hope, when you see this, you like the videos that you saw, because I think there were some good videos, good views. I was trying to give you a good feel for the trail and trail conditions today. Hopefully that came through. Tomorrow we start off by a 1,200-foot climb, big climb. In the afternoon it's supposed to have thunder showers. So I'm leaving early, hopefully like about 7. And there are some places we can get water, at least on the map. I don't know if I trust it. And it's 0.4 from here to the, I forgot to add that in. So yeah, we did, it's 0.8. So we did 7.85 miles today. Yeah, I forgot to add that in. So yeah, I did 7.85. Tomorrow's going to be 8.85. And I'm going to try and camp at a spot that may be illegal to camp at Diamond Notch Falls instead of going a half a mile up trail to the shelter, only because it's supposed to rain tomorrow night for most of the night, and then it's going to be sloppy trek out of here. So at least I don't have to do that half mile. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably wind up staying at the shelter anyway. So that's about it. 7.85 miles today. Good views. Good weather still. Low humidity. I hope it stays, at least until Thursday. Hope it doesn't rain as much as it said it's going to. And then I'm really thinking about Friday, like Thursday, staying in town someplace and doing the slide loop that I've always wanted to do. And I'm up here. I might as well. I had the food, and I got the window to hike, so I think I might do that. So that's about it for today. Thank you for watching. God bless, and we'll see you on the trail tomorrow.